driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me. When I've been up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half.
We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter. Now they try the right side here. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Jackson. Incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Buying time to his left, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals... This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage... Fourth down, here's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama.
A one-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head.
Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Jackson from the gun on third down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
Now Jackson being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Lamar Jackson. His second. All right, we drop you in here, fourth quarter. This offense looking to kick this field goal so that the other side would need a touchdown to tie the game. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now. This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late. On play action, it's Wentz. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here comes Grant on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. The little clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Throwing now is Jackson. Out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. This defense just one timeout left. This one all but over as we take you down for the final moments. Play action. Now Wentz. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He was looking for Landry that time. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you...
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Cardinals, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me.